Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have great pleasure to be invited here for the special address from C-DAC Kolkata. You all know that C-DAC is a scientific society under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. C-DAC Kolkata specifically established in 1991. Earlier it was DCI, which worked together in collaboration with WEBL since 1991, where we used to get around 16 to 20% of funding from Government of West Bengal through WEBL. So, C-DAC Kolkata has association with WEBL since 1991, when it was DCI Calcutta. Now, last 8 years, WEBL and C-DAC Kolkata is jointly working in collaboration in the fields of cyber security. We have one MOU signed between WEBL and C-DAC Kolkata for working under one umbrella jointly for the cyber security and information security. We have been invited here for a special address in the emerging technology because C-DAC, whose birth was in 1985, when the Indian government was denied by USA for the supercomputer. So Government of India then thought that let us have indigenously developed supercomputer in India, why not? And the birth of C-DAC took place. That was basically Government of India's project for development of supercomputer indigenously. C-DAC came with this Param 8000. That was the first version of supercomputer in India, which was indigenously made. We should be proud of that USA denied and Indian government has taken step forward to come up with their own solution. Then slowly what happened? Different emerging technologies were emerging out of the need. There was a need of Indian languages into the computing. Then C-DAC came with empowering solution in different 22 Indian languages. So C-DAC had one vertical developed in machine learning and language technology. Then slowly this internet, cyber highway, that came into the picture and we entered into the arena of the ICT solution, network-based cyber. And once we went into the cyber, the security issues came up. So cyber security and information security, into which the C-DAC verticals are going high and high. We have developed a lot of tools and technologies in this field which can check on the cyber securities. Then the area came is the blockchain technology, which you all know about it. This is not the new technology. In 1970s, there was a proof of concept given by the scientists in this area for digital preservation. But at that time, it could not be popularized so much because people thought process was not that much ahead. Now you see this blockchain technology has been used for transparent record keeping and also for the security aspect. Now we have this UPI system, the payment system, payment gateways and all. We do digital payments and most of the government processes are already transformed into digital form. Now, this requires a kind of security, which we do with this UPI, which is very popular. Even if you go to the other countries, you will find that such a huge implementation of UPI with the huge population is very, very difficult. But India has made it. So, this kind of security is required in the digital government. So we have come with the blockchain, but now the quantum computing and quantum technologies are coming into play. And they are so fast that if you collect all the supercomputers of the entire world, then the power and the speed of quantum computer is 100 times more than that. So this supercomputer, which is the most prevalent in 1985, that was emerged at that time. But today's quantum computers are emerging, and we are having more than 1100 qubits of quantum computers facility available in India or over the world. Not in India, it's all over the world. Now, this quantum computer has qubits. Like earlier, conventional computer has binary state, 0 and 1. But in quantum computers, you have one intermediate state also. So there are 1, 0 and the intermediate states. And if you use this processing power of this intermediate state with combinations of 0 and 1s with all combinations of intermediate power, then this key, the digital signature key, the private and public key, that can be broken with post-quantum period. So quantum communication is also coming up. And post-quantum, if this digital signature can be broken up, I mean the keys can be broken up, then we cannot have this kind of privilege of having this digital payment and all, because everything will be, breached. So as we move on with the technological advancement, there are hindrances coming up with the nuisance of the technological advancement. So we have to break those nuisances with the advanced technology. C-DAC is also working in this quantum sensing, quantum computing, and very recently we have started with 3D printing technology also. This is also one very emerging area where Industry 4.0 and 5.0, this gives additive manufacturing. In additive manufacturing, like earlier, conventional manufacturing had kind of subtractive thing, like you have a module and you cut on what are not required and come up with a product. But in the additive manufacturing, you have some core component developed and you add on circle. You add on and come up with a product. So this particular additive manufacturing has been used in 3D printing technology. And today's world, you will find in food processing also, this has been used. You give potato in your 3D printing machine and it comes out, chips, potato chips will come out. Similarly, suppose if you have to come up with certain product whose design can be fit into the computer and from CAD/CAM software, and from the computer this design goes to the 3D printer and you come up with the object. Like suppose this glasses, if you want to, this you can put the material into the 3D printing machine and it will come up with this kind of glasses. So that will reduce the cost of manufacturing, because otherwise what used to happen, you have to have a die and you manufacture and come up with the product. Product design is not as per your thought, but here these all problems get rid of. So C-DAC is developing one capacity building project where around 20 to 25,000 students, engineering students, will be upskilled in 3D printing technology in West Bengal. This will be funded by Ministry of IT, Government of India. In West Bengal, we have collaborated with MACOUT also for this. So most of the engineering students who have passed third year, they can have privilege of joining this 3D printing upskilling capacity building program. So C-DAC is working very closely with government of West Bengal. C-DAC Kolkata has given a very good solution, Kolkata Police, where entire working of the special branch has been automatized. The daily notes which has been gathered by different district police stations, and the final reports goes to the commissioner level. That has been developed by C-DAC Kolkata very recently. And we have done a lot of digital preservation projects, and digital preservation solutions has been given to West Bengal Secretariat Library, where more than 15 million pages has been digitized, and the digital 60,000 books has been put into the digital library. For Rabindranath Tagore's Shantiniketan Ravindra Bhavan, we have given an entire lifetime works has been preserved digitally. Even his voice in the gramophone record, that has been put into the digital format and handed over to Ravindra Bhavan. So that was also funded by Government of India. The Culture Ministry had given this fund for this. And we have also worked in Calcutta Telephones. A lot of many projects we have done in association with Government of West Bengal, and working in this. Now today's this emerging technology summit, I hope that with the association with Webel, we already have one MOU signed. Under that umbrella, we can go, and at least one or two verticals we can find out. Cybersecurity is already there. One or two more verticals we can find out and work together, so that in future we can come up with some solution which benefits the masses, the unprivileged people, so that the rightly pointed out earlier, sir said, those technology will survive which are developed and proliferated for the unprivileged people. Because this technologies, emerging technologies, have negative effects also. But if we keep close on the negative effects and proliferate the technology for the benefit of the unprivileged people, and try to remove the divide, digital divide between the privileged and non-privileged, then I think we'll be the most successful in the state. And I would like to say here that West Bengal is such a state where most of the digital solutions have been implemented first time in India. But we are lacking on, making it more popularized. We lack on, marketing. These are the things which are lacking here. If we come with this kind of summit and different kind of, platform where we can do marketing and a kind of awareness, so that West Bengal will be the best state, because brain is here. Brain is draining down to other states because of unavailability of platform and all. So I would wish after this event, we will come up with more collaborative work and make this state successful in the line of information technology development and digital proliferation. Thank you very much.